Well, here I am. We decided to remodel the kitchen, put in some IKEA cabinets. Got it almost all done except for one that we wanted for the trash. And ran into a problem with this one is that the instructions didn't say how to put this shelf in. They talked about one of those shelves. So I had to figure out all the extra parts. So if anybody else has this problem, I decided I'd make a video. Extra parts you see are these brackets, which go on the back of the shelf, connect with screws. You've got these round plugs, which go in the holes. They have a little tab to align it, and then that breaks off, or I broke it off. Actually, one of them was already broken. And you have this gauge here. And so I had to figure out how to use it. And what it does, well, I've got the bracket in the way. I didn't take it back off. It lines up on the corner of the drawer. I marked those three holes, these two. I don't know what that one's for. I can't see any need for it. Put the plug in. These I had put in previously, and I had put one in upside down, so I had to take it back out and put it in the correct way. Now what I did is I ended up putting in 3 screws, if you can see that. There's some light. I didn't say if I needed 2 or 3. I put 3. Figured it would be stronger that way. So I'll just get those put back in. I took it apart just to make sure that I could show everything here that I did. Now before I put this one in, I did make sure that the little 2 holes, like on this one, well actually it's only 1 hole, lined up with the hole for this screw on the gauge. So this middle hole here. Made sure it lined up with that. You'll notice on this, the screws go in the top 2 holes. And I like to final tighten it by hand as opposed to using the drill. I figure it's such a big drawer, it would be better to have 3 here. I've got 1 bracket on here, and this was the other part that I didn't know what it was for. There's 2 brackets, I guess, to help stabilize the shelf. And let me get the drawer snapped back on. There we go. You'll notice there's black screws that go into here. Oops, here and here, here. There were a bunch of these little screws which it didn't give directions on how many to put in. So I ended up, since I have a lot of extra screws left over, I put the normal screws in here, put one of those little screws there, normal screw here, little screw here. I did it the same on the other side. So, got the 2 little black screws, maybe. Oh, that one goes already in there. Get one started over here. Get one started in here. Last one goes in this bracket. somewhere there. There it goes. Now these bottom ones kind of go in at an angle here, as opposed to straight. Tight. And that's about the only difference between these and the normal drawers. Oh, drop my braces. The brace just snaps into here. Gray one on this side on the left, white one on the right, and don't lose this little cover here. Snaps in and down. Other than putting the covers on for here and sliding it in, that's about it. So I hope if you had any problems with your drawers, this video will help you.